When his girlfriend is kidnapped by an aging supervillain, Noah and his roommate Cody must unite a team of unorthodox superpowered citizens to not only rescue the girl, but stop the villain's plans of world domination. In Nobody's Hero, the latest novel from your boy Crypto Comics and the Lost Library. Available right now in digital and print form on Amazon.com.
Hello all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome back to Crypto Comics for what is unfortunately our last day of Image Comics Appreciation Month. What you're looking at right here are 3 of the 8 covers that connect together, all drawn by Will Spartasio to connect together, featuring all of the Wildstorm titles. Obviously, I couldn't fit them all on the screen so you could see them in all their glory, but it was each of the comics that was released, the Kindred, Deathblow, Union, Gen 13, Wildcats, Wetworks. I'm guessing there's a Stormwatch, and I cannot figure out what the last one would be. I don't know. There's something else that should have been on here that is missing. But anyway, I digress. I had intended to do 2 more comic books as part of Image Comics Appreciation Month. We were going to cover the most incredible crossover in Image Comics' first year of history. It was Wildcats and Cyberforce Killer Instinct. This was the one where we got to finally find out all about Misery and the relationship between Warblade and Ripclaw. And unfortunately, I've had an error occur here on Crypto Comics. I don't know if you can notice it, but I notice it, and it bothers me tremendously. My lapel mic that I normally use to record these reviews for all of you beautiful people in Webtown, the lapel mic has gone bad. I mean, really bad. And so the audio you're hearing now is recorded directly in camera from the camera's little microphone that's on it, and it doesn't sound nearly as good, and it really bothers me, and it makes it harder for me to edit these videos. Most people out there have no clue how much editing goes into these videos. I guarantee you, I probably have 100 cuts for every 15-minute video I make. If a video's half an hour, it meant that there were 200 cuts because I want to make them absolutely perfect for all you beautiful people in Webtown. And what else did we miss? We're going to miss out on The Kindred. And I was really excited about this because I've never read this in my life. And I was really excited to find out what was going on with this. Unfortunately, because of the microphone issues, and the simple fact is, you know, I was already planning on shutting down the channel over summer as far as just comic book reviews go. I've been thinking about maybe doing some other types of videos, maybe some live streams, maybe talking about the entertainment industry a little bit. But I need the summer to write books, you know. I'm trying to write books. I don't know about you, but a lot of the Crypto Knights have already signed up at enterthelostlibrary.com. You can sign up for my newsletter there and find out the books I'm writing, because I'm trying to put out 8 to 10 books every year. And I'm a very prolific writer. I'm able to write about 4,000 words a day. That's on a good day. I can usually get over 4,000 words, which is incredibly difficult if you ask any other writer. That's tremendous, and I'm very pleased to be at that level as a writer. I'm not pleased to, just cut this short on you guys. The truth is after Image Comics Appreciation Month ended, I was going to just start Image Comics Appreciation Season because my main man in the comments section, Slapnuts McGurk, had sent me a bevy of amazing comics to review with you, including 21, which I actually already shot the video for. I was so mad because of the audio. I'm not going to release it. I want to record it so that it's the best it can be. There's also Objective 5. There's also Adrenaline, Weapon of War. J. Scott Campbell's Wildsiders, which is actually like the biggest flop of J. Scott Campbell's career. This bad boy lasted, this is like a janky little fake issue number 0 that just kind of sets up the team. There's not actually like a series of sequential art in here that you can enjoy. 2 issues, and it flopped. It was done. And then one of the big hits of Image in the last few years, Black Science. And my hope was that we were going to cover a lot of the comics I missed out on after I stopped collecting comics in the mid to late 90s. You know, you get a car and you want to go out with girls. You don't want to sit at home and collect comics. I know some of you do. But then I kind of went back and forth through my 20s. It was like every 5 years I'd get back into comics for a year, and then it kind of waned. And I get back into it a few years later and fill up my collection more, and now I got, 3,000 comic books. And I'm trying to talk about every single one of them with all of you. And then my mic goes out, and then I simply just run out of time because I have to do other things in life. You know how it is. And so, unfortunately, Image Comics Appreciation Month ends with a whimper rather than a bang. And I apologize to all you beautiful people in Webtown for that. As you can tell, I'm not very happy about it. But what I am happy about is sharing more incredible stories with you created from the mind of your boy Crypto Comics. You can check out all the books in the Lost Library. I think you'll enjoy them all. In particular, if you're a comic book fan, you're going to want to check out Nobody's Hero, which is the newest book released by yours truly, available on Amazon.com in digital and print form. That is a superhero story. If you're more into fantasy, you might like Young Barbarians. If you're looking for a biblical time travel adventure to share with kids in your family, try Destination Genesis. Another one, a historical fiction book, perfect for kids, but they might need mom and dad's help to read it. That's The Gaslight Gang, Curse of the Grey Gargoyle. All available at EnterTheLostLibrary.com. Next month, at the end of May, I'm going to be putting out the 5th book to be released from the Lost Library, and that is the science fiction adventure, Galactic Rush. To my main man, Billy Dibnuts, bro, I'm sorry. I'm really excited to get back into Image Comics, but I gotta take just a little time to focus on some other things. Now, if you are still watching this video, tell me in the comments below what you think I should do to supplicate you over the summer months. I've been thinking about maybe just doing live streams where we kind of read through an old Wizard. That's the Guide to Comics. Because I've gotten so many great ideas from Wizard, you know. They just provide a little synopsis. And it really is just a little glimmer of what a comic book is about. And you can take that little glimmer, and when you read the comic, it turns out, oh no, the comic's wildly different than the little synopsis that you read. But that synopsis can spark something in your own imagination. And you can turn it into something wonderful, which is what I like to do, is always look for inspiration anywhere I can. And I have come to find that perusing old copies of Wizard, the Guide to Comics is a great way to do that. I've been thinking about maybe talking about, entertainment industry, the highs and lows, like a lot of other YouTube channels do, though. And so I'm not sure if the people out there, the beautiful people in Webtown, would even want me to do that, because there are a lot of other places you can get that. You can get it from Fatal J. You can get it from John Della Rose. You can get it pretty much on every channel except Crypto Comics and Well-Read Reviews, where I also do reviews with my buddy Well-Read and my buddy Twitless and my buddy Moonshine. So, man, I beg of you, your forgiveness, beautiful people in Webtown. There's just something where I am a bit of a perfectionist, and when the audio sounds the way it does here, I can't deal with it. It makes it more difficult to cut, and it consumes me and drives me insane throughout the day as I edit these videos for each and every one of you out there. But we do have a lot to cover in the future on Crypto Comics. There are a ton more Image comic books to review. We got to talk about the independent comic book company Silverline. I haven't even addressed that yet. They sent me a ton of books that we've got to review in the future. I've got a lot of Batman I'd like to cover in the future. Oh, The Reign of the Supermen. That's another one I'm really excited to get to. There's Black September. We haven't even begun. We've only touched the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the relationship between Marvel Comics and the Ultraverse. We've got so much more to cover. Oh my gosh, I haven't even talked about, how about Amalgam, right? How about CrossGen? Are we ever going to get back to there? There's still some Dark Horse stuff I want to talk about. So, man, Crypto Comics is going to keep on chugging along like we always do on this magical mystery tour. Well, your boy Crypto has to try to balance his life here a little bit. I have to do some writing, and doing the reviews is great. It's the editing. If I had a partner on this stuff, or two partners who wanted to handle some editing, oh man, I would just shoot buckets full of comic book reviews, because I'd know that there's other people there to lend me a hand, and maybe this channel would grow a little bit bigger than it does right now. So, tell me in the comments below what you want Crypto to talk about as the spring and the summer progress right here on Crypto Comics, and I look forward to doing that and fulfilling your dreams for this channel as time goes on, right here on Crypto Comics. Thanks for watching.
When their parents are taken captive by a wicked necromancer and his sinister crocodile men, a pack of children from the peaceful land of Aquania must journey across their continent, meeting strange beings and confronting untold terrors in their quest to rescue their families from a witch queen eager to raise a demon lord from his fiery abode. The Young Barbarians, written by your boy Crypto, is available now in both digital and print form on Amazon.com. Published by the fine folks at the Lost Library.